Hey, it's Scott Travels. How you doing today? It's the 10th. How you doing today? A lot of different things on the news today. The big one today was everyone was talking about was the Royal Caribbean World Cruise ended. 274 days, 150 places, 7 continents, 65 countries, and lots of people complaining, talking about it, especially at the beginning and at the very, very end. By the way, to answer your question, 274 days on road will only make you Diamond Plus, unless you already cruise with them a lot. But even then, it takes 700 to get their Ultra Pinnacle Club, which is apparently so hard to get. Very few have it. So, or what I can find online, anyways, about who actually has it. But yeah, so good for you people who did it. 100,000 plus. Who's king? That's just for the cruise. There's probably another 100 for everything else, like side trips, tips, all the other stuff. All right. A Delta airplane hit another airplane at Atlanta this morning, knocking off the tail. There's a picture of it. I actually have 2 pictures to get better. I mean, wow, that really whacked the tail right off it. You think these things are built better? Apparently, well, we don't know how fast the plane was going when it hit each other. So, Disney World. A drunk girl tweeted crazily and said about Epcot Center. She's like, country, country, ride, ride on a ride that has ties to a movie, foreign country. Ooh, let's get liquored up. And she did. And she wrote what a lot of people say. It's a wonderful place until you get to a spot where it's all booze. And it's not cool any longer. Apparently, she claimed she was drunk. I think we understood that. Here's her tweet. Universal Studios Florida will have a Wicked store this Halloween in October. You know what Halloween is. It'll be featuring gifts, because God forbid we can't have anything without gift shop. Costumes, props, and picture opportunities. Which, hey, that would be kind of cool. Standing in front of the Yellow Brick Road, or background the house falling on the witch. I mean, or amongst the little people. I mean, that could be interesting. Okay, and of course, what we love to talk about every day: Carnival, Carnival, Carnival. Carnival had a fitness influencer on, and he was talking about how he was running the track, and people were mad at him for recording running on the open track in the middle of the ocean. And he had to explain to them that you're in a public space and there's already hundreds of cameras watching your ass on this ship. And Carnival kind of agreed with him and said that, yes, you're out in public space and this isn't the bathroom or your room where there shouldn't be cameras. And that was it. Carnival also had talked about they're trying to crack on the rules, but they don't crack on the rules. Like no t-shirts or shorts in the main dining room, but yet every time I turn around, I see somebody going in there and I'm critiqued for not having shoes on and wearing sneakers in the dining room. Not that anyone really looks at your feet, but apparently I've gotten crap for it more than once. They also mention, and they do a public announcement, no camouflage in some of the ports in the Caribbean or Mexico. The only one that's allowed to wear camouflage is the actual people in the military walking the streets with guns. And of course, no vaping in Mexico, because that is illegal there. It's considered bad for your health. And they will seize it or take it